come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the Bloodline, quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own, because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Kagura, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Shinbreaker! Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Brutal impact into the corner.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table. In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
That's one way to use the ladder. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring. Definitely the spot you want to put it. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. So close to victory.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it. A crucial step. Unloading.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Calculating the next move here. Are you kidding me? And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Sit-out, slam. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Right to the leg. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen. Oh, there's a headbutt. And an answer from her.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my God, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
And undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
That could make an opening for her. Boom!
Disrespecting the competition.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. And Flair gets that turned back on her. Flair just ragdolled to the outside. Oh, tossed to ringside. center of the ring there.
So much damage inflicted. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime. What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Got them off their feet here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Becky's looking to go airborne.
From the top. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Charlotte with a living window here.
Hands on the briefcase.
So close. Has to go faster.
She takes this fight up in the air, refusing to back down. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
I don't think the focus is on winning any longer.
Oh, we're about to start. Do it. I want to look away, but I can't. A terrible mistake coming off that ladder.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, my God.
Knew what was coming there. Big boot. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match. Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be her moment?
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Gets lifted into position. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Sliding into the ring now.
Sharp elbow.
Yikes. That ladder really wasn't no better.
And there's a good blow to the body. Well, there she goes.
Ooh! Striking down with the axe handle.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Carmella saw that coming.
Oh, straight forward. What a shot.
Where's the honor in that?
That's just hard to watch. Using the ladder as a weapon. She set the ladder up dead center.
Well, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Using the submission to weaken the opponent.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching for it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
She saw that coming.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Got out of there at the perfect time. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Quick thinking from Tamina. Lynch lands hard ringside.
Oh! Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Turned around, hooking the leg.
Samoan driver.
Ooh, nasty shot to the...
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for...
Locked in. It's locked in.
She's trapped in this, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
A submission won't win the match here, but let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
And now Tamina.
Tamina gets out of harm's way.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Clothesline in the corner. Bang. Fire, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, tracking endo stick across the head. Becky Lynch. To disarm her.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Looks like.
Better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
This is her chance.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
No, now's not the time for Butterfingers.
Tough break.
She's back in the ring now. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Jumping suplex released. She's launched out of the ring.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
She's got the line position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
The Queen just unleashed her royal wrath on Becky Lynch.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, boom.
Look out.
Launched into a German suplex. Way up high.
Oh, an atomic drop.
Carefully measuring. Seated bionic elbow.
She braces for impact. Michinoku driver.
She manages to reverse it.
Man. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
One wicked attack after another.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Looking to plant her with a DDT. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Back into the ring she comes.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Becky's
Natalya's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now. Put in the corner now. Clubbing blow to the back. Watch out. Oh, with authority.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh, what a forearm.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Uh-oh. Way too high.
Diving moonsault. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Hooked up. Now look at the power. Side slam.
And back into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Oh, double boots.
Oh, double DDT. Uh-oh. Got out of the way. Completely losing control.
All over the place. Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank? Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
There goes Carmella into a rough landing. She gets put in the corner.
Here we go, drop. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. But now to Natalya.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition. The sharpshooter, Byron. Trying to fight out of this submission.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Look at this. This can't be good. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Into a sidewalk slam. Headed back into the ring.
Neck breaker excellently executed. Head being targeted again, it seems.
You've got to be impressed by the power possessed by Natalya.
Sit out powerbomb. Tamina sidesteps that. Lynch looking to secure. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Being set up in the corner for something.
Pop, that hurt. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Oof. That ladder didn't leave a mark.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The longer this goes, the more